Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the shores of Gold Refuge Lake here on this February the 15th, 2025. Winter is coming to an end. There's so much work to do with the preparation of the soil, planting of crops, working on the land to maximize the productivity of whatever it is we're growing this year. And we've got a lot of plans. It's usually more than we can execute on because we don't have that many human resources out here yet. I guess people don't really want to be in paradise or something. I don't know what it is. They're in the city, sitting in front of their TV sets and in their buildings, looking up at their popcorn ceilings, surrounded by drywall and all the things made in China and made, for them to consume and spend all their money on wherever they get their money. We're hard earning anything out here, folks, and any money comes, it gets invested in producing on the land. If I can try to summarize this week, it'd be very difficult to start, folks. There's just so many things. But I can say with berries, there's a high priority to get blackberries going right now. Different varieties. I need to prepare soil. I need to get things in. Got to get trellises up. The wild blueberries are flowering right now. Those will be harvestable before long. Planting elderberry like crazy right now. I want to plant a lot of elderberry. Composting, building the soil. Burning, collecting ash to modify the soil, to enrich the soil. Of course, caring for the goats. It's all about the goats, collecting goat poops and turning those into the compost. Haven't been fishing much yet. There's lots of fish here to be caught and just otherwise enjoyed, but we are producing fish fertilizer and we need to step it up and get more customers and get that going. What else to say? There's just so much work to do, and the task list just changes from day to day. There's areas over here, say with duck infrastructure and such, that needs to be upgraded incredibly. A lot of work to do. Lots of fencing. Yeah, fencing. So just paid another thing today. There's a lot of materials coming for the fencing. Some were delayed from an overseas shipment, and those should be here very soon now. And see that line out there, that terminated, and we counted the other day, we counted 100 feet from that H-brace to the shoreline, where the lake water has receded over that time. So it's one of the fencing projects extending that length down there. There's perimeters, there's all kinds of interior paddocks. There's never enough money for that. Nobody's coming up and paying for that, folks. It's hard work. It's very hard earned, and the materials are expensive, and then the labor's all on you-know-who. Right here, nobody else is doing the labor. There's no money to pay anyone, that's for sure. But the big picture is we live in paradise. It's a wonderful place. Soon we'll be taking jumps into the lake more often. Probably do it tomorrow. Right? We're pulling out of winter. It's just time to start dipping in, cooling off, and just working on the beautiful early springtime days out here. No mosquitoes out yet, really? That's nice. Anybody who's interested in this kind of a life, I mean, give me a call. There's just endless possibilities. It's for those who work hard, though. It's not for the lazy ones. It seems like everyone I run into, it's just people that you can say they're working people, they go to a job. They're lazy compared to me, friends. They don't work nothing like me. I work every day. Just huge numbers of hours beyond any normal hours that a person would work. But I do it because I love doing what I'm doing. And that's the kind of work that we have here. That's how work should be. Work should be something you want to do. Your life should be lived because you enjoy living it. Right? Why spend most of your time working and detesting the work that you do? We've run into so many of those people in the functions of their jobs who have just done us wrong and tried to short us and abuse us, and it's just incredible what they try to get away with. We want to get away from those people. We want to be able to sustain working on the land, growing things, and there's a certain class of person that's going to love what we're doing. They're going to love to consume the natural fruits and berries and vegetables and nuts and tubers and leaves and everything that we grow out here. All right, folks, there's a field over yonder. There's a meadow that's beckoning to me. I'm going to try to plant a row of elderberry starts here yet this evening before it gets too dark.